like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. How great we just saw it. MP's going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got, playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
Here's Hero. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
The three from MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. They grab their own miss. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nets. It's a three-point game. The three from MP. Another miss by MP. And for the Heat, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Hero kicks to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Drops in the tray. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Another miss by MP.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Heat out front, up 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. He details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation. I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Oh, it is indeed. The English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg. Checked in for Brooklyn. MP comes in for James Ennis. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Mills. Thomas is out there with Durant. Then it's MP. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Just under 3.5 minutes. Second quarter. And he makes good on the way up. He has 7.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league.
And a close game so far through the first 2. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team. Some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Tyler Hero in for P.J. Tucker. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Bembry's checked in for Millsap. Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. MP's checked in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. There's Hero with a 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Then it's Dwayne Dedman. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Kyle Lowry.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays, and he did that tonight.
5 on the clock. Shots good by Hero.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
MP, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Passes it to Strus. It's intercepted. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan.
Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? It's that time of the year when a good rookie starts separating.
Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some girls in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't.
Welcome to this new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Since last week's episode, 2 of our community members are $200,000 richer.
Yes, with the My Team Unlimited tournaments wrapped, we now have 2 champions and...
Up next, the King. Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Allie, take...
Brian as the...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Harrison Barnes out there with Doug McDermott. And it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. And then for the Brooklyn Nets. Boy, some coaching. Where when that's the case?
No question, BA. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Thompson. Young comes in for Barnes. Moutier, he's checked in for McDermott. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. MP, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Basket's good. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket.
That was Thaddeus Young getting in the way of the defense there. Really solidly done on the screen.
Here's MP. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And the basket by Halliburton.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Brooklyn is gone, only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets. And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 19. Pass to Harden. Here's MP. That one a little long.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And so in the game for the Kings, Tristan Thompson is out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Mitchell in at the 2.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Three-pointer, Fox. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
MP outside. 4-3. Again, MP missing.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Over to the wing, inside. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
McDermott outside. 35 seconds left in the first half. Fox, that's good.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Aldridge. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Count it. Ennis has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, LaMarcus finds him.
Takes one from 10 feet. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their defense has... And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. Boy, it's been one...
King substitution.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-side. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Kings shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Kevin Durant is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's DeAndre Bembry. And it's MP in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. To the middle. Oh, Durant with a steal.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make
it. MP outside. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect.
Substitutions on the court.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. Off target with the 3. Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Fox finds Mitchell. And here's Fox. Thompson in the post. Working on Claxton. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Thomas. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Outside Mitchell. Fox outside. High post Holmes. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Nets.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
You know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
MP, basket counts.
You have to admire the focus. What body control from MP to finish off the shot.
And Sacramento has possession. Double team on Fox. McDermott, the pass to Holmes. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
King substitution.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. MP outside. There's the three. The shot misses. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
Put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my play, sorry you a little late. Tell him one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Yeah, your daddy might check, better come correct. I might question enemy if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. Call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my play, sorry you